Hey everybody, this is Tara from Tara's Truths. Today is Saturday, December 26th. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday, and if you did not, I am sending you a lot of love and healing and whatever you need at this time. I decided to do a reading today for the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine and the Divine Lovers, so their connection. So the last couple of videos I did a little bit of a different format, but today I'm going to kind of go back to what I originally do. So I'm going to read for each individually, and then we'll just kind of go from there. So this is intended for the week of December 26th through January 2nd. So this is for those of you who are on a twin flame journey or divine counterpart or sacred union, however you define your divine lover is basically it. But it's a romantic connection that is more than just your everyday average connection. This is the other half of you, or who you feel is the other half of you. So this is for, or you could read it for a soulmate. You know, soulmates are a little bit different. But this could also be for those of you who find you're in a soulmate kind of situation. So take it however it resonates. But when I refer to divine masculine, I will say he, and the divine feminine, I will say she, but that's just how the energy resonates. You don't necessarily have to be a female to be the divine feminine. So this works for heterosexual couples, homosexual couples, any of you who are on your path of enlightenment and raising your vibration. That's really what these connections are intended for, to raise our vibration, to bring up all old wounds that need healing, and it gives us an opportunity to do that, and it creates a very safe space for us to do that because our counterpart is there to help support us as they are going through theirs as well. So that's basically in a nutshell what this is all about. So let's get into the reading. I'm using my new deck, the Everyday Tarot, that my mom gave me for Christmas. I'm really excited about it. I'm sorry, the Everyday Witches Tarot is what it is. It's a Witches Tarot, and I love it. I think it's great. So it really resonated with me. So let's move forward. So I pulled some cards for the Divine Feminine, and then we'll see where we're going to go from there. I haven't really decided what other decks I'm going to use, but I have a couple in mind, but we'll just see how it unfolds. All right, so let's see what we have. We have the Justice, we have the Fool. Wow, a lot of major arcana, and the King of Pentacles. Very cool. Let's see what we got here with this. Oh, passion, communication, compassion. Oh, comparison. Well, that's interesting. All right, so Divine Feminines. All right, I feel that some of you are, this is reading a couple of different ways. Now for me, I've said in the past, if a card is upside down, for me, it's like a bold print. Doesn't necessarily mean a block. It could, and in this case, for some, I am reading it that it is a block. I'm almost feeling that you were cutting yourself off to this passion that is there, and getting kind of stuck in things that you can't control, or things that are out of your scope, like out of your realm. Like such as, you know, what your counterpart is doing. So you can't control your divine counterpart any more than you can control the weather, okay? So I do feel like that this could be a little bit of a block in a way of you're dousing your own passion. Or you were. This could be past. I think for some of you, this may even be where you were and where you're coming from. But I also see that you're learning what your karmic purpose is. You're learning the truth about this path, about you're really opening up. Now this is really opening up. You're really opening up to the universal laws of how this connection is working, feminines. you're really starting to understand what this connection means to you, or means to not just you, but means to everyone around you, what it means to the to the collective consciousness, how this does raise the vibration. And I'm saying that because for me, I noticed the 11, and the 1111, is the twin flame energy. It's the ones being one, but also coming together in a beautiful way as too. So if those of you are seeing the 1111, this is a reminder that you are on this twin flame path, or you're this divine counterpart path. And I think you feel that. And you're learning how to balance it, and you're comfortable in it. And you're kind of learning that, you know what, I can't see everything, and I'm really kind of okay with it. I'm just going to trust the law. And passion is for now, for me, bold print, like passion is what is driving this. Okay? And this divine counter partnership, feminines, you carry passion just as much as your counterpart does. So when you're able to tap into your own passions, and this doesn't even mean passion for the other person, this means things you're passionate about, things that you believe in, injustices in the world, animal rights, human rights, Black Lives Matter, whatever it is, something that really gets you pumped up, or just something that draws your creativity out. So maybe painting, or cooking, or cleaning. Cleaning could be a creative outlet, because maybe you're clearing out your space to make room for new stuff, so you can, decorate your life, so to speak, on how you want it to be. I also feel that the laws that are written are true. And you're starting to understand that. Like, you're finally getting what it means to be in this type of a relationship, what it means. And for you, that's extremely freeing. It's very freeing. And you're able to open up and just let go and just begin again. Like, start new, start fresh. Take a leap of faith. Sky's the limit, but also that if you wanted to go another route, you could. Just because you take a leap of faith and you dive in one direction doesn't mean you have to land in that direction. You can always change your mind. And communication, that's beautiful, because I think it's like it's finally been communicated to you what this leap of faith is. You finally understand where you need to take this leap of faith. And I also feel that maybe for some of you, because you're taking this leap of faith, those of you who are in separation, or those of you who are looking to be in a divine counterpart situation, it's going to be coming in. You're going to get incoming messages. You're going to hear from your divine counterpart. You're going to meet your divine counterpart, however it is. And I say that because look at what we have here. We have this King of Pentacles. So this is a king. This is a masculine energy. This is somebody who has mastered all there is on earth. This is the Midas touch. This is everything he touches turns to gold. This is him in his power, okay? And this is the energy I feel you called in. You called in somebody that is going to be strong, a masculine, but here on this plane. That's why it's the King of Pentacles and we didn't get the Emperor. The Emperor is the divine masculine, the card of the divine masculine, and that's who you're calling in. But you've you've gone beyond calling in the energy. You've called in in human form, and look what it's up: compassion. This divine counterpart that's coming your way, or is now in your life, or was in your life and is coming back in your life, is one of compassion. And look at the colors. You can't make this shit up. The colors even go together. And look, these colors go together. So, and this kind of goes together because it's almost like the purple around the tree. So, but yeah, so this masculine coming in, he has so much to offer you, feminines, and he's there for you, and he wants to come in. So those of you who are blocking this energy, stop right now, take your leap of faith, Go back on this law, figure out what this law is for you and what it means for you. And that the law of justice, of this karmic law, that your debt is paid. Your karmic debt has been paid, is what I keep getting as well. That you're on the path of truth. You're on the path of being authentic to yourself. You've already figured that out. You're already stepping into that power. That's what this Fool is. You've just taken the leap of faith, because it's also like, I feel like the divine energy has communicated to you to take this leap of faith, to allow your masculine to come in. So this is really, really beautiful, feminines. I love this. Let's see, what else do we get? Any more information? Do we want this? Any more information? Let's see. Silence, that's interesting. There's a sweet embrace in the nothingness. Stillness brings a presence of self, fully embodied. Yeah, like, see, this is what I feel like you've already been undertaking. You went into that silence mode. You went to find out who you are and where you are in life and what you really want for you. And once you're able to speak what you want for you, and you're not ashamed of it anymore, or you're not afraid of it, or you're not hesitating, or you might even be hesitating, or you might not be. You might be like, fuck it, I'm going for it. This is what I want, because now I finally listened to myself. All this just falls right into place. So we're going to read that again. There's a sweet embrace in the nothingness. Stillness brings a presence of self-filling embodied. Fully embodied. Like, you just completely embrace yourself. And how beautiful is that? Able to sit with yourself in silence and be okay with it. You really know yourself. Wow. Wow, I am loving this. I am loving this reading. Let's see. Let's do a moon. So this is if you haven't embraced this energy yet, you need to. Because this is the energy that's surrounding you, feminines. The divine feminine for the week of the 26th of January. Adjustments are required, third quarter moon. Yeah, so like I just said, I think some of you need to step into this power, this energy. It's there. It's surrounding you. Just figure out, just blindfold yourself and just blindly trust what you want. Go into your silence and figure out what you really want. Because then once you figure out what you really want, it's a no-brainer, you know? It's almost like, what do I want to eat? I'm hungry. What am I going to eat? And not like you go to your refrigerator and you say, oh, well, this is left over, but I really don't feel like having it, but I have to because it's left over. Nobody fucking wants that. Like, think about what you really want. Like, you have an extra $100 to spend for a meal, and you figure out what you really want for that meal. You don't have to spend all 100. I'm just saying, just threw out a number. And you really figure out what you want for this meal, and you go and you get it, and it's like so good because it tastes so amazing because it's what you picked. Not that you picked off the menu, but you thought about it and you're like, you know what? I really want blank. And then you go find blank. Not like you go to some place and then you say, what's on the menu? What am I going to have? Big difference. You see the difference there? This is you're answering. You're asking yourself and you're receiving the answer like, hey, I want a really great salad, or I want a really amazing steak, or I want a really good mac and cheese, or I want a really nice, thick, hearty stew or soup or something. And then you go and find it. That's the adjustment. Instead of reading the menu, create the menu. I like that analogy. I really like that analogy. Awesome. Awesome, feminines. Way to go. And there's no timing in this. So this is your own space, your own pace. Wow. Do I need any more? I don't think I need any more. I think we're good. So feminines, way to go. Nicely done. All right, let's step into the masculines. Let's see where they are. Let's see, where are the masculines for the week of the 26th to January 2nd? No, too many masculines. Let me get 3 cards for masculines. Nope. Masculines. All right, masculine for December 26th through January 2nd. So many that are like, all right, that did decide to fall out. Masculines. All right, here we go. Ooh. All right, let's see what we got here. Nope. Thank you. For this one. Masculines. I can't make this up. There's too many there. I'm taking that one. Unbelievable. I don't even know what these are yet, and I already know that's going to be... Oh, wow. And here it is, the divine masculine energy. Oh, my God. And earth. Look at this. All right, divine masculines. You already know you're a divine masculine, and you're creating it here on earth. You already feel this energy. You already know it. You already are embracing it. So those of you who are on this journey of a twin flame journey or divine counterpart or whatever, you already know that you are embracing the divine masculine energy. Even if you don't realize it, you're bringing that divine masculine down to earth. You're recreating it here. And that is beautiful, beautiful, because, and you even have a friend. See, it's all mapped out for you. It's all laid out for you. You have your friend here with you. You already know which way to go. This is already aligning for the divine masculine. It's already being created. And it's now in the thought process. Oh, this is the 9 of Swords. I thought this was the Ace. I'm sorry. I was like, wait, that doesn't look like the Ace. All right, so divine masculines, you still have some stuff that you're entangled in, that you're stuck in. But I feel that you're being reminded that the sun is rising, okay? Like that all these thoughts and all these feelings and all these emotions and all this crap around you, there may even be, you may be stuck in your head is really all that it is. But this bird is reminding you that the sun's coming up. You don't need to be stuck in this room with all this junk and all this overthinking. You can go out into the dawn and be reborn. And I think the fact that we got the rebirth card is a reminder to say to do this. And I also feel it's saying you're already doing it. Okay? So my advice to you for this is meditate. Understand your thoughts. Meditation is an amazing tool because it helps you understand your thoughts. That's that silence that you go into, that the feminines are going into, I was talking about. That's that silence. That's being quiet and sitting still and understanding what the mind is saying. Because when you have all these thoughts, you can run down a rabbit hole and get so far deep in, and you get so stuck. Excuse me. And it's almost like an addiction and an obsession. And you get so stuck within all these thoughts, and you don't know how to sort them. And it's very difficult to do. And this is where we end up hurting ourselves. But if you practice mindfulness in the way of meditation, where you ask yourself, what are the quality of my thoughts? And you don't judge them. You just allow them to be. And you just let them be there, and you say, okay, and then you label it thinking, and then move it along. You know, it's like, I read a thing for meditation, which I thought was great. It's like watching all this busy highway, you know, and if you're stuck in the middle of it, or if you're dancing around in it, you have to dodge all these cars, and it's very, you know, scary, and it's crazy and whatever. But if you sit on the sideline and you literally just sit there and watch all the cars go by, you're no longer a participant of the traffic. You're an observer, and you can look away. You don't have to pay any attention to all the traffic. You can look around and see all the open space around it. That's what meditation does. So this is being this is being stuck in traffic. This is mind traffic. That's what I like that. I like the Nine of Swords as being called mind traffic. And it's saying to you, rebirth yourself. Look at this a different way. And I feel that you do, because we have the Death card here. And look, the beginning. So this isn't like, and here, the rebirth, you have to die in order to be reborn. And I feel like that this is exactly what this is doing. I feel that the masculine has already stepped into this power, has been doing this, and is now, has already died. This death had happened. This died off, and now we're at the beginning. Wow. Yep, you've cut it. You've cut this cord. Done. It's a little bit of a thread, but the beginning is you finish slicing it open. I don't know if you can see that. I love this Death card. This is a beautiful Death card. And I just noticed now, it's like this door is what's open. So did he just come out of this door and is going to cut this? Or does he cut this and go in this door because he came out of that one? Interesting. Interesting. And is this masculine energy? Right now, to me, it is. Maybe another time it'll be a feminine energy. But right now, this is a very masculine energy. Actually, I think it's kind of androgynous. It could be either or. It could be anything under that. What do you need to have die, masculines, so you can begin again? Wow. Wow. I love that. What an amazing reading. Banshee. That's funny because I was thinking about this card. Heed my warning, dear child, for what I hold is far from unsung lullabies. Swallow a nail and you can expect bleeding from within. That's this. That's this. The screaming. What's this? The thoughts in your head. You know, you swallow that nail. You know, you don't speak your mind. You don't speak your truth. You don't honor yourself. Honor your true self. And your true self are all these thoughts that you're stuck in. That's your true self. And it's fine. Heed my warning, dear child, for what I hold is far from unsung lullabies. Swallow a nail and you can expect bleeding from within. So keep swallowing those thoughts. Keep getting stuck in those thought processes. You're going to keep hurting yourself over and over and over. So cut that cord, masculines. Take that sword and cut that cord. And here, interesting, because look, we have the swords here. Take one of them down and cut through all the bullshit. Love it. Love it. But you already know this, masculines. You already know. Let's see. By masculines for the 26th through the 2nd. Hold your vision. Look at that. Fixed moon. Neither one of you got any kind of, like, you know, zodiac. So no timeline or anything. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. I love it. So you already know what you have to do. Hold that vision and do it. Stay fixed on your goal. Emperor is also a very goal-oriented energy. You're bringing it here on earth. And this is what us feminines want. We want our masculines to step into this role and bring it here. We want you to go through this. And it's okay to go through all this with us. Just as long as it's done in a way of loving and caring and to move forward. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I'm going to pull a card for both of you together. Let's see, both of you together. I'm going to pull one of them. I'm going to pull one of these. Let's go to the angels. Divine masculine, divine feminine, and their connection together. Tell me about it. Tell me about their connection together. Okay. Oh, there's two here. Okay. Let's see what this is. Oh, I made that wrong today. What is this? Goes that way. Okay. I like to do other tarots because I like to see if there's... Well, that's interesting. The devil. This to me is the lovers stuck in ego in this thing. New path emerging. All right, so this is like, it is telling you, it's reminding you that if you get stuck in ego, actually, it's more of, you already know you're stuck in ego, and a new path is emerging so you can get out of it, is what I'm getting. You're no longer going to be tempted by bullshit. And I'm saying that because the masculines have this on Earth. Okay? So this, the masculines showing this, the divine masculine on Earth, and the feminines with their King of Pentacles and compassion. King of Pentacles, what I say, this is the masculine coming on Earth, and the feminines in this justice, stepping into this power and knowing what she wants with passion. You're going to be okay. You're really going to be okay. The devil's not going to tempt you, because you know that's what's over here. There's no life there. It's life over here. Life here. Look at that. New path emerging. Look, you can easily get away. You don't have to get caught up. That's getting caught up in those thoughts. It doesn't have to happen. Three of Cups and the Knight of Fire. Great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges, healing, misunderstandings, being there for those in need. Yeah, I really do feel like a lot of you, an expansion. Yeah, a lot of you have been hurt in your past. A lot of you have been hurt within this connection. A lot of you have been hurt within other connections, and it may translate into this connection if you're in a new connection and you're with a new divine lover and you find that all your old stuff is coming up. It's coming up so you can heal it and you can expand, so you can grow, so you can let it go, so you can once and for all finally say, I'm done. I need to heal. And this connection, I really feel like this is what this new path is emerging. I really feel like that's what this devil is. The devil's in the details too. I just got that incoming. The devil is in the details. So the details are all those little fucking things that happened in your past, even the little thing in your childhood where you were told, no, you can't have that. But, you know, and it made sense. Like, and you hear the story and you think, yeah, no, I couldn't have that. That made complete sense. But little, you know, 2-year-old, whoever, two-year-old yourself doesn't get it, and it hurts. And that 2-year-old is very much alive within you. Whether you realize it or not, it's very much alive. And that's what all those thoughts are. Those thoughts are that 2-year-old being told, no, you can't have that. And feeling devastated because someone you completely trusted and loved unconditionally told you no in a way that hurt you. See, not intended, because it was done out of love. The intention was love and protection or whatever, or for your greatest good, because that's what parents do. That's our job as parents. That's what they're supposed to do. But it's our job now as adults to heal that and recognize it. And it's not about blame. It's not about, oh God, I'm so stupid. Like, why should I care? Why should that bother me? That's dumb. Let me get rid of that. It makes complete sense. No, it's not dumb. That's the point. It's not dumb because it hurt you then. And it's hurting you now. If a thought comes up from back somewhere, or you're suppressed it, and when you start to sit in silence, these things come up, it's because it's saying, hey, look at me. We need to fix this. We need to allow this to be. And that's where the expansion happens. And that's where we create room and where we create safe spaces for our divine counterpart along with ourselves. Knight of Fire, look at this, and create passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts, stay focused, a passionate relationship. So this is what's coming in, because I asked for the two of you, a passionate relationship. There's that passion from the feminines, and this is what you're creating. You are creating this incoming passion, confident, just this, it's coming at you, and it's coming together. Beautiful. And it's coming together in a way that is very healing and expanding for both the feminine and the masculine. This isn't just for the feminine, this is for the masculine's good too, and it's for the good of all. This is for everyone's benefit. This isn't just for each individual person and what each person can bring to the table. It's about that, yeah, but it's also about what you bring to each other, what you have, what you bring for yourself, what you bring for each other, what you create together, and then how that gets presented into the world, how that happens. I was watching It's a Wonderful Life yesterday. It was on loop on one of the channels, and that is one of my favorite movies. And yesterday morning I put it on. I still had a couple last minute gifts I had to take care of, and I sat down, and it was at the part where he was, if you've never seen it, I highly recommend it, but he was at the point where he was no longer born, that he was given a gift to see how the world was without him, and all the lives that he touched in his one life, all the things that George Bailey, the main character, created in his life, and how he touched so many. I actually sat there and cried, because I realized how interconnected we are. And it's such a beautiful thing. And if we are not honoring us, our personal self, we're not honoring the collective. Because he, at one point, he lost faith, he lost hope, and he started losing himself. And he wasn't honoring himself. He wasn't honoring what he was feeling. And, you know, it was just such a poignant part of the story for me yesterday. It really hit me. And this reading is really kind of going on that. It's expanding on that. It's about opening up and just allowing yourself to be in this sad, great sadness, because it's there. And look around you. There's great sadness in the world. And people who are empathic, or people who are attuned to energy and can feel it, feel the sadness. And this is what we're feeling. But it also resonates within ourselves. It lives within ourselves, and it's fine. It just is. It's not bad. It's not shameful. It's not harmful. It just is. So if you open up, allow that to come in, and allow it to be part of your own tapestry of what the puzzle pieces that you're made of, the rest goes into place. And look, see, you're not alone. There's an angel here. I think this is Archangel Azrael. So Azrael may help with sadness. I'm actually going to look this up if I can find the book. I may not find the book. I don't see the book. Yes, I do. Do I? No, I don't. Wait. Oh, wait. Is that it? No, that's not it. Where is it? Do I have it? I don't. But that is Archangel Azrael. So if that resonates with you, or maybe possibly look him up and see what he has to offer you if you're going through a time of great sadness. And with this pandemic, it wouldn't surprise me. I think everybody has stuff to heal. Nope, it's not it either. I was hoping I'd find it. Nope. Oh, wait. Ah, got it. All right. Let's see. EZ is, I believe, is Azrael. Let's see. Azrael. Yep. Archangel Azrael. Okay. Of all the archangels I have experienced, Azrael is the most grateful and elegant. He literally radiates compassion, comfort, and unending love. For that reason, he's the archangel you call upon if you're in deep sorrow, have suffered a serious loss or are just in need of comfort. His name means the mercy of God, and he can help you or those you know find solace. He's known for appearing in a creamy white color. So Azrael. So I was right. Beautiful. So call upon him, ladies and gents. Feminines and masculines, femmes and masks. All you beautiful people out there. Oh my goodness, what an amazing reading. What an amazing, inspiring reading. I'm going to give a little bit of fairy here. Some fairy healing. Let's see what we got. And then we're going to call it a day. No? No fairy? Yeah. Oh, look, love life. See? It's represented. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Look at that. It's just a confirmation that that's what this is. And your love life it's your love life, so it's your heart. So, of course, your heart is going to be really hurting. So if you find yourself in a connection, in a new connection, in an old connection, it's going to trigger all these things that you feel. And that's really actually very beautiful because it's supposed to. We're supposed to move forward. We're supposed to heal. And especially if you're a twin flame or a divine lover, that's what these relationships are for. We're supposed to do deep, 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 deep healing. Beautiful. I love it. I'm leaving it there. All right, everybody. Well, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, subscribe to my page. I would love to hear comments and questions and whatever. So I hope you all have had, oh, there's also a full moon, I think on Thursday, I think it's coming in, or Tuesday, I think it's Tuesday, the 29th, it's Tuesday coming in. So we have that coming in, so think about what you want to bring into your life that's abundance, or what you reap, this is what you sow, like what you've already planted, now you can harvest it. That's what the full moon is. I always mix them up. But it sheds light on everything, so things that you need to see will be, you'll be shown. So the full moon is there for you for that. And also we just passed a lot of things. We had the winter solstice, so the longest night of the year, so we had that. So now we're starting to come back into the light, and it is, let's see, so yeah, we're deep in winter now. And let's see, there was an eclipse, there was all kinds of stuff going on. And yeah, I actually had a lot of other things going on, so reading just didn't happen last week. So yeah, but I hope this resonated with you again, and I hope you had a wonderful holiday season, and I really hope you heal, and I really wish you a lot of love and healing. We are all in this together. We're all on this path. We're all deep healing. I myself am very deep into my own healing. I've said this in several of my videos. I don't hide it. So yeah, just know you're not alone. So that's what I hope that these videos are for, to help you guys know that you're not alone, and that you're not crazy, and that, yeah, this shit's actually real. I mean, sometimes these things unfold in front of me, and it's like, you can't make it up. Exactly what I say, you can't make this shit up. So Spirit talks through these cards. So I'm just the conduit. I'm just the telephone. I'm not the conversation. I'm just the telephone. All right. So take care. Be blessed. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye.